Two massive games today against Inter Milan and Watford that could really put us on the straight and narrow where we're going to be later on in this season. Huge wins. Got to be done today. Yes, we've had a bit of a mixed bag, should we say, ish. Wolves, another draw, 0-0 draw this time, just not scoring goals. Leeds, a 3-0 win. Southampton, a 3-1 win, which means currently we're third in the table, 4 points off. And in the Champions League, we're 4 points off the top, down in 9th. So we might miss out on Champions League knockout stage thing, if you know what I mean. But we have changed the formation up slightly just to try and accommodate some people that are looking like they could be quite good and probably need more game time. So Moreno in goal. Campio is now as a fullback on support rather than the inverted. Belafort, Buckland and Castalia, who is the inverted now on that side. Mahmood, Hodgkinson, who's now Mazzala. Rodrigo is coming in as inverted forward on that side, so he'll cut in, Campio up that side. That's the idea. Jurovic, Kleberson, who's been awesome, so we're going to give him a start, and Strazos up top. So we need an overlap on that side, but not anywhere else. Right, let's go and play Inter. Carry on from your last performance. You'll do well here at the Tony Adams Stadium. Yes, bonkers. Don't get it at all, but we're here. It's big. It's not got corners. You'd think they would have done a dome or something for Tony, wouldn't they? But I guess Tony's just not that much. Just wanted 4 big lumps. That's all they wanted. A bit like the old Arsenal defence, I suppose. Just 4 lumps at the back, just making sure no one scored a goal. Look at the state of it. It's just massive. This must be one of the biggest. 36,000 fans, look. That is huge today. Campio. Into Hodgkinson. Gets it back. Back heel. In. Mahmood. Campio. Mahmood. Kleberson turns. Hits the post. That's what I mean. This boy, he has been on fire. So we are 9th at the moment. We do really need to step it up and get into that all-important top 8 to get the seed in. Mahmood. Out to Rodrigo. Rodrigo down this right-hand side now. Comes inside. Gets the ball back. Kleberson. And just as I was saying, this boy is something special. Bob.
Yes, he is something special. Very, very good player. Rodrigo, down as that inverted winger on the right-hand side. The local dogs are out charping around as well. But Kleberson, what a finish.
Yes, fantastic goal by Kleberson. 1-0 to the good. That should push us to 3rd? 5th. 5th. So that's okay. We just need another couple of goals to make sure that we are right up there. They've got someone called Luar. Sure, is that... I'm not clicking him. And because I've said his name, he's probably going to score. Campio to Kleberson. Holding the ball up as that target forward. Rodrigo in. Oh, yes, indeed. It's only his 3rd goal of the season. It's a fantastic strike. It did get deflection, but we'll have it. Bob.
Yes, we won't worry about deflections, especially on his left foot. Doesn't get many on that. Kleberson. The Arc of Trental. Oh, my word, that was a bad deflection, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got confused with your words there, Bob, didn't you? You were thinking of something else and went off on another tangent because of the deflection. But yes, Kleberson was heavily involved again in that. 2-0 to the good. That pushes up another place because of goal difference. One more will push us up to 2nd, I think, on alphabetical maybe. But yeah, we are looking a lot better now. Just with these little tweaks in the formation, just to change things up. Sometimes we just need to do it. Bellafor's just picked up a booking. Coming up to half time now. We are the stronger of the teams, but we need to make sure that we do stay right in among it. We've been dominant so far. Keep it going. Right. How are we looking? Jurovic not been involved really, on a 6.6. Same as Strezos, not having the best of games. I think we will make some changes in a minute just to freshen those legs up a bit. Just the 3 changes to start with. Vile, Gerriton and Escherman onto the pitch. And we'll see what happens with that. We've got obviously Bellafor on a yellow card as well, so we might change that up in a minute just to see how things go. But as it is, 2 goals to the good, and Escherman robs the Inter player. Rodrigo to Escherman. Escherman got runners. Gerriton down the left-hand side. Can he get the cross in? He can. And there's Kleberson with his 6th goal of the season. It's fantastic stuff. What a break, Bob.
Oh my goodness me, it's just like shelling peas. What a break. Set up by Escherman. He picked the ball up off the attacker for Inter, and we're up the other end, and there's Kleberson with his nog.
Yes, nodding it in. Lovely stuff. 3-0 now. That should push us up another place, I think, with that extra bit of goal difference. Castalia to Escherman. Mahmood. Castalia loses the ball, but he just comes back and just takes it off the striker. Gerriton to Castalia. Castalia goes back to Buckland. Mahmood, who's enjoying himself in there in place of Riviere while he's out injured. Kleberson now, running with it. Gerriton, oh, that would have been one hell of a goal. Big strike. Escherman, I think he's going to go short. He is. Gerriton, back to Escherman. Rolls it back to Gerriton, but it just rolls out of play. Not acceptable. Right, another couple of changes, I think. 2 more changes made, and at the back as well. Jamie Carey and Danilo Finero comes on to the pitch. Just have a bit of a run for them boys. Just nice to see the youngsters playing. Coming up to just have a calm down with 15 minutes to go, I think. Yeah, Jamie Carey, should I say, and Finero, just young up-and-coming lads. It would be good if one of them could get his head on this now. Escherman in. Castalia does, though. 4-0. What a result, Bob.
Oh my word. Yes, Castalia comes in, gets his head on it. Powerful header into the corner. Lovely stuff.
Yes, what a header that was. Beautiful stuff. Coming up to full time now. Inter put to the sword. They're down in 20 seconds. We are currently up to 3rd place, which should mean, with 2 games to go, 1 more win and we are into the last 8. I'm happy with how things went. Dominant chuffs. Absolutely beautiful. Kleberson man of the match. And as I thought, that is a new record. 28, nearly 29,000 before against Aston Villa, but that 36,000. Now, what is the ground actually at the Tony Adams Stadium? It is 40,000, so we could still get more in. Interesting. We've just had our youth intake. Apparently we got A strikers and some B for fullbacks, and then the rest is absolute dross. But looking at the team, I'm resting them up a minute, but literally Bellafor, Mahmood, Hodgkinson, Rodrigo, Jurovic, Kleberson, Strezos, Gerriton, Escherman, Woods. Ballou's already leaving. He's going to Leicester, but the rest of them, everybody wants to sign them. Don't like to see that at all. Right, well, here we go. It's Watford. Don't see them on camera very often, but we got them today. Same team. No point changing it. So let's go and play. Yeah, should be an interesting one today. The fans expect to win. Don't let them down. Here we go at Bellerin Park. Yes, our other home. It's weird. It is very weird. We're at Bellerin for some of it. We'll see the old the works going on in a minute. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, there's no reason why today we can't just go on and do exactly what we just did to Inter Milan. And here is Jurovic with the corner. And it goes wide, actually, this time. De Lewis in goal. Was very happy with seeing that go. Now, Mahmood's picked up a booking after 12 minutes. That's not ideal. 15 minutes on the clock, though. We are one shot apiece. Commentator's nightmare. Of course that's going to happen. We've just had another shot. Liverpool have now scored again. They're winning 1-0 against Villa. Villa, sure where they are in the league now. Bellafor, Hodgkinson, trying to get it through to Jurovic. He does. Mahmood, Castalia, Strezos. Is he onside? Didn't matter. He's gone out for a throw-in, apparently to us. I'm not quite sure who or what on earth that hit, but oh no, Kleberson is down. It's a straight red card. What on earth has just happened to Kleberson? He's okay. He's okay. Kleberson's okay, boys and girls. Don't worry. It wasn't as bad as it looked. But they are down to 10 men. A shout of fire up. Come on. Moreno to Bellafor. Bellafor now stepping out of defence. Rodrigo to Hodgkinson. Hodgkinson coming through midfield. Finds Jurovic. Jurovic trying to thread it through the eye of a needle. Picks up the loose ball again though. Gets tackled. Still has the ball. Castalia. Mahmood. Back to Castalia. Finds Hodgkinson. Has a pop. Hits the bar. That is unfortunate. Jurovic still keeps the ball alive. Jurovic into Mahmood. Just have a shot. It's a corner. It's deflected off somebody somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. They've had to make another change. Rodrigo picks up the loose ball. Comes back, driving in. And it's Watford who get it clear. Buckland. Interesting. Very attacking we're going to go now. We're up against 10 men. Let's get this lot sorted. They are composed and fired up now. Right. Can we get some more chances? Not in this half by the look of it. Totally unacceptable. You're up against 10 men. Sort it out. They've made another change. That's 3 changes they've made now. That is mental. I think we will. In fact, we'll step back to a positive mentality. A fire up. If we don't get nothing in the next 5 minutes, we will make changes. We've had 3 bookings as well. It's crazy. Right, we've made 5 changes. Yusuf, Gerriton, Vile, Escherman and Sven Pett onto the pitch. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes like this and we are going to change things up slightly. Jurovic. Why has everyone just come charging up then? Maybe that was the substitutes. Right, tactical change around. In a minute. Escherman to Jurovic. Jurovic gets it forward. Sven Pett trying to get there. Escherman does pick up the loose ball. Into the box he goes. Yusuf. Far post. Jurovic in. And Milovos Jurovic makes it 1-0 finally. Bob.
Oh my goodness me, I didn't think the goal was ever going to come. Escherman to Pett. Yusuf gets to the byline, digs out the cross, and what a header that is by Jurovic. It's crazy.
Yes, it is a crazy finish. We will change things up slightly a minute. Yeah, we'll have to change it around because we brought Gerriton on as an extra winger. We were going to throw everyone forward, but yeah, Bellafor's gone into the anchor man role. And Gerriton's gone to fullback. Right, come on. Let's go and see this game through now. Another goal would be nice. Gerriton. Jurovic. Gerriton. Into Bellafor. Bellafor. Finds Buckland. Buckland out to Yusuf. Yusuf getting down that right-hand side. To the byline again. Jurovic's there again. Onto the bar. Posting it. It's gone out for a corner in the end. Absolutely manic stuff going on. Jurovic to the far post. Sven Pett picks up the loose ball. Into Bellafor. Bellafor, give it simple. Finds Strezos. Trying to feed it through to Jurovic. Doesn't pay off though. 20 minutes to go. 1-0 to the good. Is it just going to be a 1-0 game? It's now Watford with the highlight. The 10 men of Watford. Surely not. Moreno clutches it to his chest. Bowls it out to Gerriton. Gerriton now. Down that left-hand side. Jurovic. What can he do? Gives the ball away. Not acceptable football. Bellafor picks up the loose ball though. It's a loose pass in midfield. Strazos, can he have a shot? He can. Stings the goalkeeper's fingertips. Gerriton picks up the ball. Gets it back. Castalia rolls it into Vile. Yusuf into the box. Gets to the byline. Digs out a cross. It's beaten away again by the Watford defenders. Gerriton. 15 minutes to go. 1-0 to the good. The Jurovic header is all it is at the moment. 18 shots to their 5. 7 on target to their 1. There's 5 minutes of time to go. Balanced mentality. Yusuf's picked up an injury as well. Calm yourselves down, boys and girls. Come on. Let's sort yourselves out. 4 points off Liverpool now. We're in second. Yusuf to Bellafor. Back to Yusuf. Can he dig out the cross? He can. Jurovic's there again. But the header goes over. 5 minutes of added on time. 1-0 will do. It's 3 points. It doesn't matter how it gets gone. But there it is. 3 points done. Raise your standards for the next game, boys and girls. Come on. Well, we will be back in for the after the transfer special, I should imagine. Yusuf picks up man of the match in that game, which is great stuff. But where will we be back? It's getting squeaky bum time, isn't it? I think Manchester City and probably Copenhagen, just to make sure we do seal that deal for Champions League football. Well, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe and get notified of all of the uploads from the Priisek channel. If you have enjoyed it, comment as well, please. What have you enjoyed about the episode? I've loved it. Goals, goals, goals. See you soon. Goodbye.